was that? If you're watching me on TikTok, it just did like a weird thing and it disconnected. Sorry about that. Anyway, we got the bridge kit, or we have to make the bridge kit. We got that yesterday, so that means that once... It has been a long time since you've been here. Hi, welcome. Welcome back. I'm glad to see you. You had to scroll up then back. That's weird. It's all good, though. Should be good. Okay. So, let's do the bridge kit. And then we should be good to build. I like to do these 3 houses, 1 house at a time. Like, you have to lay the plots down, but then obviously you can fill in the items 1 house at a time, so that way you don't have to do, like, literally 3 rounds of villager hunting all at once. I don't think I could do that. What is this? Something I can decorate my island with, potentially? So there's a homemade cake. What is this? With how many times I've played this game, you would think I would know all the items by heart. But I don't. Oh, I can't place it? Can I place any of this stuff? Log steaks. I think I have to have that for, here, let's plant these. Just to get some more flowers down. I know you have to have at least 50 flowers for your island to, like, be 3 stars. I lost my words there for a second. And then we'll plant these. I do need to water them though. Can't forget that. Alright, let's water them. Hold. Hi. Thank you. Oh, Davy, you're a rude individual. Davy, you can get out. Legitimately. Hi, Paris and Iris. Yeah, no. It's amazing. Really rude individual. You're gonna go in the direction of an abandoned city core theme. Ooh. See, all the power to you, because genuinely, city core is so hard. You subscribed to me. Thank you so much. I currently have no mods online at the moment. Hi, Panda. Thank you for liking the live. No online mods at the moment, so we're all gonna be kind individuals. Thank you so much for that. Ooh, I guess I could buy more flowers now that Leaf is here. I'm having a decent winter break. You're scared you've not done city core before. Man, the street path that I used on my last island, I really liked. It was very neutral gray. What am I growing there? It is... I'm not sure what you're asking please for. I said thank you. Flowers. Pansies and windflowers. Okay. Yeah, the street. Yeah, they were the windflowers. I think I planted them first, and then the pansies were the second bunch on the left side of my house. Can I... Leaf. Leaf. I think one thing that gets on my nerves about Animal Crossing at times is the fact that I have to do a dialogue, and then I have to do another dialogue. Like, it's kind of annoying. Ooh, wheat starts. I'm trying... Ooh, okay, let's do white lilies. I'm trying to stick to white flowers. Blue flowers would be nice eventually. Thank you. Thank you for that. That's much appreciated. Guys, if I'm vague, it's because I'm trying to not get yelled at. Oh, no. I only need 1 white lily bag. Do they have white roses? Because that would be cool. Yellow tulip, white tulips, there we go. I'm trying to do whites, blues, maybe some greens, maybe some yellows thrown in there. I'm trying to keep the color scheme pretty strict. Your birthday is Saturday, and all you want is some wings. Wings sound really good. We cooked steaks. My parents got me a smoker. You think they did that just for the cozy thing of it? Perhaps. Oh no. At what point? See, these are gonna go. I don't want those. Apology accepted as long as you're not anymore. Let's see. Let's just plop the tulips, all the flowers down. No. I should kind of spread them around a little bit. Plant 1, plant 2, plant 3, plant 4, plant 5. And then let's water them. Did I not buy the white tulips? Did I not have enough money to buy the white tulips? Oh. I'm broke. I'm broke. I can't do treasure islands on this island at the moment because I have my other... There we go. Okay, broken tool. Nook. Hi, Jazzy. My other island is connected to the treasure islands that I'm subscribed to, so... at the moment, I'm a little stuck with what I have. I'm gonna really focus on the terraforming and the nature aspects, I think, first, before I start thinking about items. I wish they would let you use treasure islands for more than one island. Would be nice. I'm gonna... You know what? I should dig up the bells, though. Right? I should dig them up. Your birthday's Saturday. Mine is next Thursday. I wish my birthday was on a weekday. I think I'm gonna celebrate my birthday this Saturday, if all works out. Maybe even Sunday. Sunday's football day, though, so I don't like disrupting football day. I like watching my games. Okay. I think these gazebos are gonna look really nice, too. Alright, let's get started on this bridge kit. And then we can get going on log stakes. I need 2 more log stakes, clay and stone. Okay, we can do that. Get something out. Let's do... I think you just need wood for log stakes. There. There. Okay. Ooh, I like that metal ladder, actually. It's pretty cool. I've never used it on my island before. Golden rod, golden watering can. Do I have the slingshot already? I do. I'll actually do some of the floating items. Do I need anything for my island? Honestly, if anyone... I know, it's such an ask. It's such a request. Blue... Holy moly, that scared me. Jeez. Blue flowers. I know that's like a big request considering people work hard on their blue flowers. Okay, now I have money. You have so... yeah, because my island's gonna be like blues and neutrals. Blues and neutrals, maybe some greens. Oh my goodness. Sorry if I'm sniffly again. I feel like I'm always sniffly. I feel like I'm always apologizing for being sick on stream. It's really annoying. So sorry. Alright, let's buy these white tulips. The red mums are staying there for the sake of having flowers. Yeah, I'm trying to keep things nice and neutral. Nice and neutral. Alright, let's plant these tulips. Oh yeah, my watering can broke. Same. I think that's it. I thought I was getting so sick last week, and maybe I did have a touch of something, but I felt better once I just knocked myself out with a Benadryl. I didn't want to pick up the net. God. Alright, can't. Okay. I was taking like NyQuil and stuff, just trying to make myself feel a little bit better. And then one night I was finally like, I need to sleep. Let's take some Benadryl. And I felt way better the next day. So I don't know if it was weird allergy things or what. Okay, golden watering can. Hold. I love that you can get 3 of these flowers. Did I water all of them in one swoop? That's amazing. Okay. I have all these stumps. Should I dig the stumps? No. Let's just get to the bridge kit. Lay the bridge down, and then we'll get started. Do I? Yes, I do. I am currently. I just had a total brain fart. Complete brain fart just then. So I need 2 more wooden stakes. Craft it. I don't, no. Oh, I changed my username. That might be why you don't see me. Although it's been kind of... I can't talk about it on stream. They get mad. They're listening. Our first one is tearing up a spot you can't tape. Oh, I totally didn't even see the clear backpack. You had to order your daughter another clear backpack. Her first one was tearing up in a spot you can't tape. The one you got for her birthday she can't use because they have to have clear backpacks, which is understandable. That's a rule that we don't have down here at my school, in our district. They don't have to have clear backpacks. I don't know if I should say thankfully or not. I don't know. It's such a weird thing to think about. Okay, I don't need that. I don't need that. I don't need that. Okay, here we go. There you go. There you are, Jazzy. Yeah, we don't have to have clear backpacks, but we have to like keep all our before 5th grade. I don't know what the middle school's rules are here. So I that could be something that's in place, but I still don't think so. I guess different states, different laws and things. Let's throw the bridge over here. Can I put it here? Are the weeds gonna be in the way? Build here. Yes, we're gonna reserve a spot for the bridge. That's weird. No Blue Bear on this island. I might get her. I might get Blue Bear, but at the moment, no Blue Bear. Blue Bear does fit the theme, though. Even their water bottles have to be clear. I understand that. Listen, there are things I learned about kids that I went to school with, like after the fact, after we graduated, about people bringing in drinks they shouldn't have. Although you can bring in stuff that's clear and it looks just like water, which is an awful thought. Let's go talk to Tom Nook. Let him know that we placed that. Your son's in 2nd grade isn't required. I wish we weren't allowed to have metal water bottles. Holy moly. Like, do you know how many times a day I'm jump scared by metal water bottles? Just gonging all around. They fall, they get kicked. They hit them against the wall. And it's on accident. They're not like banging them up against the wall on purpose. But I'm like, oh my god, guys. I set it up. You can add packet flavors to their water, though. That's good, at least. As long as I can see that it's water, and then you add the packet. See, I can't drink. I will drink plain water. It has to be, like, icy, like, frigid cold. What did he say I have to do? Hold up. What did he say? What should I do? Oh, okay. Yeah, I can start on the homes now. I'll do 1. Okay. You have to remind your son's teacher it's the only way you can get him drink water. Oh, so it's like a special case. You never thought of that? I'll stop sending her a little hydro flask. Well, some kids are like responsible with it. But I'm going to be completely honest with you. A lot of these kids are just pure chaos in little bodies. And they're not careful at all. I say if you don't think that she's just like clattering it around everywhere, because I have some kids that they knock their water bottle down like 5 times a day, and I'm like, how are you not learning? I'm like, how are you not learning to not do that? In 4th grade, they should be able to not knock their water bottle down 5 times a day. Your mom figured it out with the water issue. He got overheated. I had a student like that at one point in time. Alright. Let's see if we can find room on the beach for a house kit. Because I really just do not want to move these houses around if I don't have to. So I'm going to try to fit as many on the beach as possible. Too close to the ledge. Okay, I'm not going to be able to fit them on the beach then. Let's see. Build here. Dang, these are so annoying at first. Like, why do I have to have all this room? Why? I'm gonna sacrifice the rock. Sure. It's not gonna stay there. I told my kids, I was like, guys, when I was in school, we didn't bring water bottles. And they're like, how did you make it through the day without water? I'm like, we took trips to the water fountain as a class. We would go to the water fountain at, like, recess. And then maybe at lunch. And we had our little juice boxes, and we had our milks. Good morning. It's almost not morning for me. I ran late getting on stream today. I've got some ideas. Okay. Thank you for liking the live. They literally can't imagine. Like, there's a water fountain in the classroom, too. Like, on the sink. They can't fathom the fact that we only drink out of those. I'm like, the reason why all of you bring water bottles to school now is because of, you know, the things that happened in 2020. And they're like, oh, yeah. And I'm fine with the water bottles. I do have some kids that'll just like chug their water all day long, and then they're in the bathroom all day long as well. I'm like, okay, you gotta pace yourself. Also, you can drink too much water. You can't imagine not having your water bottle, not packing your daughter's water bottle. It definitely is more sanitary, but I also have students that like leave their water bottle at school all day. Peach surprise box, peach chair pot. Okay. Like, I have a kid that will leave his water bottle at school all week and then over the weekend. And it's not like he's just putting water in it either. He's also putting like tea and Gatorade and stuff in it. And I'm like, bro, you are a breeding ground of bacteria at the moment. Your kids figured out how to make the leaky spill-proof bottles be non-spill-proof. How? I think the more annoying thing, so like a hydro flask, I think is much better to send to school, because I have kids that will also bring, I haven't had this problem this year. If they bring Stanleys, they bring the ones with like the zipper lids instead of straws, but I would have kids bring Stanleys to school and they'd spill them. They'd spill them. You have kids that will avoid work. What? One drink from their bottle? Maybe? Legitimately, like, you have blue flowers for me. Let me take care of these peaches. Let me craft these items for my first house's interior items, and then I can open up real quick. I think you'll have to request me as a best friend. because I'm terrible at that. The flowers will help me get to 3 stars faster. You've been going back and forth. Ooh, which are you playing Z to A right now? I need to finish Z to A. I got to a point where I was just so tired from school that I just couldn't fathom playing games if I wasn't streaming them. I couldn't deal with it, so I did not get done with Z to A. And then there's a DLC. Avoid doing their work to drink their water bottle. Yeah, been there. Oh, you have 8 Pokemon games on the Switch. Ooh. So I have a DS. You can actually, let me see if I can. Right up here where I'm pointing is my like original DS from when I was a kid. I still have it. I just need a charger for it, and I'm sure I could probably find one. All right, let's get all the Peach things. Peach. Okay. And then at least the interior for this one is easy because it's legitimately just peach, 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 peach. Oh, the baby. Not the baby. I also be mindful when you send your kids. Like, make sure your kid's responsible when you send stuff to school, like the water bottle. Because they leave them everywhere, too. You're so mad you got rid of your DS. It was pink, but it's okay because your ex gave you his 3DS. And you still take care of his Pokemon? That's sweet of him. Even though he's your ex, I guess. I never had the 3DS. I think... So... The 3D, or my DS was my last game console I ever had, aside from a Wii. We bought the Wii when it came out, and then I call it my gaming drought. I was, I'll be very honest, I was kind of obsessed, I still am, with the Jonas Brothers, and instead of playing games in my spare time, I ran a Jonas Brothers fan site on MySpace. Which then turned into a Jonas Brothers fan site on Tumblr. So I didn't really play games for a long time. I played Guitar Hero. Guitar Hero was fun. Thank you. Thank you. I like to think that it's iconic as well. I'm sure some people will probably think it was weird. There's definitely things I wouldn't want to own up to that I said on those fan sites and did on those fan sites, so... The fan fiction. The fan fiction. I guess I should check the exterior items. What do we need? Hay bed, swinging bench, barrel. Does anybody else... don't cancel me. We all, probably at some time, watched... Hi! Welcome to the stream. When I say barrel, I think of PewDiePie. Like, original, long time ago, pre-million subs PewDiePie. And Youth Fanfic was the guys from... Oh my god. Vine. I was already an adult when Vine was happening. A young adult, but I was an adult nonetheless. PewDiePie. Guys, I keep saying most likely because I don't want to curse myself by saying I'm going to Japan and then not have it happen. I'm planning on going to Japan this year. There's no set in stone plans, but hopefully they become set in stone. And I'm like, what if I see PewDiePie in Japan? It would be a little crazy. No, what do you mean I don't have enough? Also, it was hay bed. Shoot. Okay. Do I have a pole vault? I do. I have to get weeds. And wood. Ugh. Bjorn is so cute. He's so precious. He's just little mini Felix. I just made a gross sound. Like swallowed really hard. Let's see. And then, what do I have in my pockets? You have a 3DS XL. There was an XL one? What was the flat DS? What was that called? The one that was like literally just a flat one, like you couldn't close it. There was so much DS. Like really? 2DS, thank you. That makes sense. There were so many different DSs that you could have. I might look into getting one and getting a capture card to go with it. And then maybe do some DS games. I miss... What I miss? I'm so surprised Nintendo never brought back Nintendogs. Especially since the Switch is touchscreen. Like, you could very well play Nintendogs on the Switch. I would love that. But I just need them to not give, like... You remember they could, like... Couldn't they run away? Or it would be like, you haven't logged on in weeks, so your dog has fleas. And I'm like, that's not how fleas work. I don't think... Could they run away? I used to have... Oh my gosh, Nintendogs I loved. I went so hard training my dogs. Of course I had a Wiener Dog Nintendogs game. As you won't believe, my husky is laying in my Wiener Dog's bed right now. I think I had Wiener Dog Nintendogs. I think I had at least 2 of the Nintendogs games. When I was a kid, I had this game. It was just called Cats. And then there was another one. It was called Dogs. And it was these like horribly animated games where you just adopted a cat and you could dress up the cat. You could dress up the dog. And you could take them to different places. What? Pick up this weed. Pick up the weed. Oh my god. Pick it up. Thank you. Sorry. Sometimes I have to yell at her. And this isn't me. This is Eliza. This is my alter ego. My coastal granny alter ego. Now, when I say coastal granny, do you guys know that, like, the typical beach condo decor that you see when you go on a trip to Florida? That's not what I mean. I mean, like... Lottie knows what I mean by coastal granny. I need to go put socks on. My feet are cold. It's cold here. So it was the hay bed, swinging bench, and what was the other thing? Hay bed, swinging bench, and the barrel. The barrel. I think, do I need softwood for the bench? Because I don't think I have enough softwood. I like it all. I would love, yes, exactly. I feel like coastal grandma is like a life goal for me. 7 softwood. Let me see if I have 7 softwood, because I might not. Luxury. So my ultimate, like, home aesthetic, I want a mid-century modern house so bad. I will admit that we bought lottery tickets recently because obviously we wanted to be billionaires. I don't often buy them, but when it's at $1 billion, I've bought them. I don't have any softwood at all. I have to chop wood. Okay. Dang it. Just sting me. It has to happen at some point to get the Nook Miles. You have to let it happen. Oh, I didn't mean to cut it down. I need softwood. Softwood. It's all regular wood. But we were talking about, like, if we could build a custom house. I'm like, I want... softwood. I want a mid-century modern house plan. And I want a conversation pit. I want a conversation pit so bad. I don't know. I feel like mid-century modern houses were like the epitome of like home entertainment. Am I gonna invite people over to entertain? No. I'll entertain myself. Why would I have people over? That's weird. I had people stay at my house a few weeks ago to house/dog sit. It was weird. It's a weird feeling having other people in your house. Also, I don't think any of my friends would actually come visit me for me to entertain them. Sometimes I have a feeling that my friends low-key hate me. I'm gonna talk crap for a second. Can I talk crap? None of them are in here that I know of. Like, the one thing... I invited my friends over years ago just to stay for the weekend and have a beach weekend because I live really close to the beach. And every time it would happen, all my friends would end up canceling inevitably. And then we would do like Halloween get-togethers, or we would do like Thanksgiving get-togethers and stuff. And they were always at my friends' houses. Always at my friends' houses, never down here. So I would always be driving. And I don't know if they think about the fact that this happens. I would always be driving like 2.5 hours one way. So really like 5 hours total each time I would go and hang out and visit with them and do something with them. And I remember the last time we were going to try to make plans, my friend was like, it's going to be Tasha's turn next time we make these plans. And then those plans never happened because weird things kind of happen in everybody's lives. Then one of my friends was talking trash about the town that I live in. Also, my friends always come down here for, like, they come down here for concerts all the time. And then, like, my friend with her boyfriend came down here to visit the aquarium. Drove 2.5 hours just to visit the aquarium. Didn't bother being like, hey, do you want to meet up for lunch or anything? Hi, Mary. So I low-key think my friends, my real-life friends, hate me. Nothing. It's a cute little beach town. I don't get it. No, it's not even the town that I live in. It's me. They don't care. I'm not important enough to come down here. We can go to the aquarium and we can go. Isn't it nice? I love the area that I live in. It's like, it's just big enough without being too big. And it's just small enough without being too small. And there's great places. Is it perfect here? Not by any means. Like, one thing that I could complain about here is, like, a lot of entertainment that I would like to experience doesn't come here. Like, concerts. We get a lot of, like, cover band concerts and, like, Christian rock concerts. And, I would say, what's another one? I made the garden bench, but swing. Did I accidentally pick up the garden bench? Why? Guys, I don't understand TikTok. It just said that my ability to receive gifts was restricted. I was talking about going to concerts. This app, man. I might as well say it now. It's stupid. It's stupid. Hi, welcome. But no, I wish that we would get... Is it because I said Christian rock? Does it not like me mentioning religious things? I don't know. And, we get country concerts. And I wish that bigger acts would come. I could probably deal without bells for a minute. I do have another island account that I can bring stuff over here too. I think the blue flowers would be the biggest thing for me. Alright, are we done here? Check interior items, got them all. Nice. You could have said that before I checked, huh? I'll go open my island. For you to come over if you're ready to. But no, my friends will come down to do things that they find to be entertaining. And like one of them was like, we need to find a place that's easy for, because we all three live in 3 different areas. My friend was like, let's find a place that's nice that we could go and have like a nice Christmas dinner together or something, or just to get together. And of course, the very first places that one of my friends mentions is where she lives and where my other friend lives. No, I think I'm okay if you just send the blue stuff. And I'm like, that's not easy for me to get to at all. You're just completely ignoring my existence. So I don't know. I got in kind of a down mood yesterday because my birthday's coming up and I was like, none of my friends ever make effort to come. My live is not eligible for recommendation and restricted in search results because my live does not comply with the For You Feed eligibility standards under our community guidelines. Frauds and scams? What? Can you guys tell me what I am frauding and scamming at the moment? Because it is a bot. It is. If you're okay, if any of you could do me a favor, if you're watching me via the talk, if you wouldn't mind sharing my live to help me out, because I don't know what's going on. I don't know why it would be saying that I'm a fraud or scamming people on my live. And like TikTok is saying this actively right now, that my stream is a fraud or scam stream. And it does not give me the option to appeal it. That's so stupid. I don't get it. I don't know what I've done. I'm literally playing Animal Crossing. The only thing that I could think is stream avatars is messing it up. So I'm going to take stream avatars off of the vertical feed. Sorry guys, if you're watching vertical, I guess you don't get stream avatars. I don't understand. Ugh. Oh, no, not only my friends. I didn't want to do that. Okay, let me at least install this. Am I able to see who's on it? Let me see. Like, I see 10 people. Like, it shows me the top viewers, but not all viewers. Let me see. No, it is awful that I've had suspicions of, like, if people were, like... I've questioned if someone's, like, low-key, like, reported my live for some reason for random stuff. Because there's no reason for it to be saying fraud and a scam. I'm about to take a look and see if I have, like, system notifications. Literally, I'm playing Animal Crossing. And, like, there's no way for me to appeal it. Alright, let me redo this dodo code. Sorry. No. I don't get it. Thank you for trying, though. Tomorrow's New Year Eve countdown. I'm gonna get on tomorrow for New Year's Eve. I will. If it will let me. Okay, visitors. I really don't want to join an agency, but I've heard that it's worth it to join an agency and then just stream from OBS. That fixes the problem. The Mary. A little for my birthday. I'm gonna do a birthday stream the weekend after my birthday. So I'm not inviting people over for fun right now. I'm inviting someone over to drop off some blue flowers for me because I'm about to villager hunt. So, I'm only one person should come over right now. If more than one person comes over, I'm probably gonna end up just closing the island because I'm trying to just get some progress to get my island to 3 stars. Thank you for liking the live, guys. Oh, I didn't even look. I didn't even look at the code. Let me look at the code. I'm gonna type it in the comments and pin it. 8K6L7. And then let me pin the comment. Okay, so again, my island's not open for like fun and games visit at the moment. It is open for a flower delivery. And then I will start villager hunting, I think. Let me see if I can figure this out. What was that? It's really irritating. Let's see what TikTok says. All right. If I'm quiet, it's because I'm reading the stuff. Okay, so only one person is coming over. I hate to tell you guys this. This is not open for fun and games and visits at the moment. This is open for a flower drop-off. Once the flower drop-off is done, I'm going to close my island and then I'm going to start villager hunting. So, no offense. Also, there's not really much of anything fun on my island at the moment anyway. My island is not open for fun. It is open for business. It's open for business for one person. And I have to do the dodo code because we are not friends at the moment. So let me see. You brought all that you have. Thank you. I like your little sparkles on your face. It's adorable. All right. Okay. Sorry that I'm ugly with my eye. Okay, next. Next. Close. Alright, so I have to see friends I've played with via networked play. Can you? I'm gonna friend you on the Switch real quick, if you don't mind. This is my boyfriend's account, though. Hello. Okay. I'm gonna friend you on here real quick. Don't be offended if I unfriend you, because this is my boyfriend's Switch. I think you have to be a best friend to plant, right? You can try to plant. I'm also, like, really, really terrible at... I don't know how to do this. I'm realizing I don't know how to send the friend request. If you know how to send a friend request on there, by all means do it. This is the part that I always struggle with. Okay, you can plant them without me having to friend you. We're good. We're good. What is it? You can't dig. You can't dig if you're not best friends. That's what it is. Yeah, I'm really annoyed. Do I want to know the longest word? At some point in my life, I knew the longest word. These are so beautiful. Thank you. Thank you very much. The thing that I can repay you with is pears, because I picked all my peaches. That is what I could repay you with, but... I want to go in this house. I haven't been in the house yet. Yeah, I think that's the word that I think I knew at one point. A fellow teacher of mine came in and wrote it on my dry erase board one day and was like, if any of your kids can pronounce this correctly, send them to me and I'll give them a prize. I was like, okay. They couldn't. She's just in here. Sorry, Frida. I'm gonna leave. The inside of her house, honestly, I don't mind the walls and the floor. I feel like they're actually pretty good. Artist, thank you for joining. What is it? I think if I really sat and thought about the word, I could probably figure out how to pronounce it. Yay! Oh no, I don't want to get something out. I want to put things in first. Hi, welcome. Put something away. Let's clean up some of this mess that we have in the pockets. And then let's get down to, like I said, get down to business. To defeat the Huns. Okay, confirm. And then, oh, I need to get the Nook Miles tickets, don't I? Okie dokie. I have 12 Labubu's. Get something out. Let's grab 20 to start. I'll grab 20 to start. And then let's see if it's good to go. It should be good to go. Ooh. Thank you. Okay, good. So you can send gifts. Okay. Thank you. Thank you very much. Oh my gosh. Thank you for helping me get that goal closer. I just started setting gift goals yesterday. If they're met, they're met. If not, it's not. Well, I am an adult that has responsibilities of which I have to spend money on, so that's why I don't have 40. I also think some of the exciting macarons are low-key ugly. My gosh, what's the gray Labubu from the exciting macaron series? Soybean? No. Some sesame bean. Sesame bean low-key looks like my childhood house's carpet. So I had sesame bean at one time, and I didn't like it. I traded it for green grape. This is the wrong island for the honey hoodie. You've been itching to... What's a baby Molly? I got baby threes the other day. And I want another... for my birthday, I think I'm going to get myself the Mickey family tickets. Mickey family plushies. I have Goofy, and I want... Later, possibly. Oh, I didn't see the word later, sorry. I want to get Daisy and Donald from the Mickey family. They're so cute. They're so adorable. Time for takeoff. So let's see if there's a villager. If not, then it's just been so long since I've started an island that I forgot how this works. The ducks are always so cute. My dream Labubu? I really want, lychee berry. I haven't gotten that one yet. But obviously, I would love the secret, I would love the secret big into energy. That's the only that's the only big into energy that I don't have, but I can't be bought. Literally every single big into energy Labubu that I have bought to try to get the secret one has ended up being Serenity. I keep getting Serenity, and by the third Serenity that I got, I was like, okay, I can't keep buying these things just to get the secret one. So, ooh. Who do we have? Oh, it's Annabelle. I don't want Annabelle. I am gonna dig up more flowers to try to help the cause on my island. And grab some coconuts to get more fruits as well. I don't want Annabelle. Let's grab coconut. Coconut. Alright, Alright, so one ticket down with Annabelle. Not my fave. Not my fave. I can't think of any other outfits at the moment, artist. Do we have any recipes I could grab? Nor. Alright, I'm just gonna grab bits and pieces off of each island I go to. I'm not trying too hard to gather resources. If you're... I made like a thumbnail for this VOD. I don't know what my dog is barking at. Hopefully someone didn't just like break in. Got my headphones on, I can't hear. Maybe my boyfriend came home. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. What was I saying? The ADD. Rory! Rory! Oh no. She's crazy. She crazy dog. She crazy dog. Alright, I'm gonna fly. Time for takeoff. Okay. Am I doing anything for New Year's tomorrow? I am gonna hop on to stream for New Year's. Like 2,790-ish. I think I'm gonna do some Dress to Impress tomorrow. I'll do some Animal Crossing tomorrow. Then I'll figure some other stuff out. I'm not going anywhere to celebrate. I'm just gonna be home. Oh, a lion. I guess we'll get more pansies, huh? Villagers that I don't like. I don't like lions. Recipe. And let's see what that is. Learn it if we can. Tall garden rock. Ooh. That's useful, actually. I do like that. You're going somewhere with your mom and her boyfriend near Pittsburgh. Oh. Very nice. I have a friend that lives near Pittsburgh. She lives in Blairsville. That's where she is. She's in Blairsville. I'll grab. Let's do 3 pansies in there. Alright. Ready to go home? I will get on tonight again as well. I will. So get some medicine when I'm back on my island. I will eventually. I'm not gonna shake any trees, so I shouldn't get stung by anything again. Sorry, I'm reading something. Okay. Here we go. You're away to see your mom tomorrow. Oh, a New Year's Eve birthday? Right, time for takeoff again. 3rd ticket. So far we have ugly and ugly. No, Annabelle's not ugly. Annabelle's... She's cute. She's just very yellow and orange, and I don't want yellow and orange. I already have 2 very yellow and orange villagers, don't I? Ugh. Let me see what I can do here. Let me see what I can do. I'm trying to see if I can appeal this thing. Ooh, enchiladas sound really, really good. That sounds fantastic. I would love that. We made... Oh, thank you for the follow, Savannah. It's so nice to have you here. Thank you for being here. Much appreciated. You are my first follow of the day. Alright, here we go. Thank you for following while I was just staring at my phone for a few seconds as well. Ooh. We got heart. Who's a bird? A very orange bird. Huh. Not someone that I want either. Let's eat some peaches. I'm gonna take some of these trees back. Actually, I probably shouldn't take these trees back because... Or should I? I guess trees are part of the whole deal of getting 3 stars. So we'll do some trees. Killed. There we go. You finally retired your switch light. You had to put it to rest. Listen, the Switch Lite is a great console if it's what you need. If you... the only reason why I got rid of mine was because I learned about stick drift. And I was like, I don't want that. I don't think I have white mums yet. Do I? I don't like mums. I like chrysanthemums, like, in real life, but I don't like the mums in New Horizons. They're not the cutest. You're gonna miss the color. Literally. I'm waiting for the day that they end up, I'm waiting for them to eventually make colored Joy-Cons for the Switch 2, because I will definitely get some. Although, I do have the cute little case on my Switch 2. I have my... Let me just cover up the design. I have my cute little pom-pom end case for my Switch 2 that I do love. Makes me happy. I never do it handheld. It's purely for aesthetics. It's not protective or anything. It's literally for aesthetics. I just like it the way it looks better with the case on it. Alright, I'm gonna do a little flower drop-off so I can pick up more stuff. Beep, boop, boop. Guys, I got some new shoes today. I ordered them the other day. Some New Balance 9060s. Because I was looking up comfy shoes. Like, what people would say are comfy shoes for Japan. Because there's a lot of walking. And people were like 9060s. And I know they're trendy as well, look-wise. But I ordered them the other day because I couldn't find the color that I wanted in person. I love them so much. They're so comfy. I don't think I've ever instantly felt such a comfortable shoe like the instant that I put it on my foot. Like, it hugs your foot in the nicest way possible. Let's go plant these coconuts on the beach. Try to not plant too much. Is it gonna let me plant one here? Whoops, I can't plant that. That one. And I'll do one right here, I think. Yeah, wrong button. Whoopsie. Whoopsie poopsie. Okay. Even if they don't grow, they're still out of my pockets. Let me get this wood. Nook miles. So yeah, I think the goal for this island for a little bit is going to be to do as much terraforming, waterscaping, like trees, flowers, shrubs, and stuff as possible first. And then I'll pull the furniture out to do builds, because I really want this island to feel as natural as possible. I want it to be nice island. A nice island. And then let's put... Some of these things need to go in here. Like the cake. I don't know why I didn't put that up earlier. Like, why didn't I put this up? And why didn't I put those up? Don't need the clay either. So there's that. Well, let's get back to it. I feel like... I should probably take the shovel. Okay. Ideal villagers to find would be... Gosh, Pearl. I really want Pearl. I really, really want Bones. I thought Tia would be cute. I think tea would be pretty cute and have like a little like vintage tea area for her, clearly, obviously. Like a little, and make her house like a little bed and breakfast type deal. But I think those are 3 for a fact that I know I would like to have on my island. Lily's cute. Lily's a contender. I'm debating on Sherb. I would take Marshall, but I am debating on Sherb. If I would want him or not, because he's very wintry. And my island, even though it's winter on my island right now, it's not going to stay winter once I get it done. I have a couple island themes that I really want to do at the moment. Apples! Ooh, I don't have apples yet. Nice. Very cool. Definitely gonna grab those to plant on my island. So that means I have pears, peaches, coconuts, apples. That means I just need... Oh, guys. I should get Sky, right? She's... I feel like Sky would be cute for my theme. Does anyone agree for like a coastal, lakey vibe that Sky would be cute? I think Sky would be super cute. I think I'm gonna invite Sky. I think she would be a good addition. I'm gonna run around a little bit first. She's blue. She do be blue. And she has white accents. Just, I think she's safe. She is a safe villager to take back, but I really do like her. I was actually looking for her for my Taylor Island, and I could never find her. Let's talk to her. Hello. She's really cute. That means we can move on to the second one as well. And I never get wolves on my island either. Yeah? Go to my island. This was a happy little accident. I didn't think I would run into her. Just a few tickets in, too. This was meant to be. This was destiny. We're gonna take Sky back. She's gonna be super cute. Very cute. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. Alright, well that's nice. I'm gonna load up on some more of the white pansies. As long as they're over here on this side of the island. Not the weed. Not the weeds. Thank you guys for the likes. Any more white pansies that I can drop off? Because I do... Girl, please. I do be needing those decorations. Okay. Let's just stop there. And then we can save and move forward a day. Just to get the bridge set up and get Sky moved in. I might go take a quick break and put socks on because my feet are so cold. I'm mad at myself. I looked at the like Croc slippers the other day and they were on sale at Journeys. And I didn't get them. I should have gotten them. Alright. So, a quick flower drop off. Plant. 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 And plant. Nice. And then plant these apples to get more Nook Miles. Hi, welcome. Where do I want to go with this? I should go around and pick up this wood as well. Plant on. If you guys are part of my Discord, then I will gladly go and fuss and complain about what's going on stream-wise there. Later. Hi guys. Because I don't want this wood to go waste. I want to get that bridge built so I don't have to plant all of the trees over here and put all the houses over here. I did ask her to move to my island, right? Like, I locked her in. Pretty sure I locked her in. Just trying to clean up after myself right now. I'm probably gonna need all this wood anyway to build the things that I need to craft for the other plots. I want to make some pretty clothing designs for the island as well. Okay, so let's save. Hi, Tasha. Save and end, time travel forward a day. I can't believe we already got a good villager. Is this going to be my good luck island, or is that literally going to be all of the good luck that I'll ever have for the island? Because it kind of feels that way sometimes. You get the one really good one, and then everybody else is subpar. I'm pretty good. I'm cold. It's cold today. It's 48 degrees, which is not cold to some people, but it's kind of cold to me since I am from Florida. All right. January 3rd. The heat just came on though. I do have a blanket. What am I saying? I'm like, I need to go put on socks. I literally have a blanket here on my chair. The only thing is that it's underneath the wheels. That's why I'm like backing up, trying to get the blanket out from under myself. There we go. Okay. Alright, well I guess it's gonna be on to the next villager. Like I said, if anything, considering that I'm apparently a fraud and a scam, I might have to, like, get back on tonight. And see if that makes anything better. Ooh, the wetsuit, huh? Okay. Let's double check and make sure that Sky's plot is occupied. It better say to Sky. I asked her to move in. Now why does it say freaking Hornsby? Can someone explain that? Lazy villagers have the first plot. But I asked Sky to move into it though. Yeah, but I'm not doing autofill. I'm villager hunting to fill in the plots. Well, that's really annoying. I don't want Hornsby. It shouldn't. Is there anybody else that has input on that? Why is this beach? This is so thin. What? That is so narrow. You had the exact same problem? Yeah, like, you guys, hi Jessica, thank you for following. Like, I literally just asked Sky to move to my island and she was like, yeah, that's a great idea. Who are you cosplaying for Halloween 2026? Also, is it cosplaying or is it just dressing up in a costume? I guess cosplaying is dressing up in a costume. This is the spot. That makes absolutely no sense. Gosh, that makes me angry. Stereo, table, pansy wreath. Exterior items. Okay. Glamrock Freddy's pretty cool. Literally the heck. That makes no sense at all. Oh hey, it's Maple. That hasn't happened to me in the past several islands that I've done. I have not had anyone autofill. It was a wasted villager hunt, I guess. This is cute. It's not really a color I would like, but I do want to buy it just because I want to get her onto my island. I'll grab this too. It's cute. It's cute. No, that's a first. Never villager hunted just for it to... At least Hornsby's blue, I guess. I don't want Hornsby. I don't want a rhino on my island. No offense. No offense to them, but I don't want that. I don't want a big, bulky villager. I want a cutie little villager. I guess let's go in and put plot 3 down. This guy should show up on the normal plot. But the thing I'm saying is I've never villager hunted and then had an autofill. Because guess what? I'm about to go villager hunt again. And I'm gonna ask 2 other villagers to join. Or at least 1, I guess, since Hornsby ruined it. I might, at the very least, get the items set up, and then I might finish villager hunting tonight. Because, like, low-key, this stream has not been fair. I'm a little peeved. Not at you guys for anything, obviously. You guys are great. But I'm a little peeved at the situation at hand. I've been the hand I've been dealt on this stream. I'm about to contact support, honestly. What do I need? Iron nuggets, softwood. Softwood? I don't know. Time to chop. Softwood, it's always the softwood that is the bane of my existence. Should I just chop some of these trees down, low-key? I might. Especially if I'm going to be flattening my island, why not? Why not just get rid of the trees? I'm going to end up stung by a wasp. The only ones I don't want to accidentally chop down my peaches, that's the only thing. But there's plenty other peaches on the island. I can always get more peaches, it's fine. He's fine. Definitely want to chop the trees around my entryway. I think it'll look cool. I'm tired. I'm gonna go get... So at the beginning of the school year, I bought this little standing desk for my classroom, and I don't really use it in my classroom, but I'm about to get it and do some Pokemon card opening videos on it. So we can have like a little more versatile of a setting. We have like 50 vids on how to... Your brother wants to be Nightmare Foxy. That's kind of cool. Then there's me. I'm also gonna pick this up because of me. I did, I started a new island. I didn't restart my other island though. There's a hair. Shelby hairs. It's the fun part of having a husky is hair. All the time. Alright, let me see if I can actually build things now. Okay. Yes, let's craft. Need to craft these. This is Lakeshire. It's just gonna be, I'm kind of moving away from the pop culture themed islands. I just want something low-key. I didn't get the iron nuggets out. Ugh. I think I'm gonna need to do more wooden blocks anyway. Probably keep your island got it right now. The nice thing about my boyfriend having a Switch too is that I'm just using his. Okay. I'm so horrible at remembering what I'm supposed to have for all of these. I need to get the iron nuggets out of my storage. This will probably be the remainder of the stream as me getting these spots ready, and then I'll villager hunt again tonight. Around 7-ish? Around 7-ish is when I'll do it. Alright, what do we need here? Simple things. Nope, sure don't. And then... log stuff. Simple things, log stuff. I guess we'll take care of those. Did I ask you to chop it? I asked you to go in it. Wow. Let me check my notifications here. Okay. Yes. Let's craft. So I know I need the pitcher. Pitcher. Do I really... I don't have the clay. I need the wooden simple bed. Was it the table or the chair? Guys, I have a horrible memory. This is why I hate this part of Animal Crossing so much, because what do you mean I literally can't even remember what I'm supposed... It was simple. Wooden block table. It was simple pitcher. What was the other simple thing? Simple bed. Right? Was it not simple? Oh no. Oh no. I have no brain. I need more caffeine. Okay. Let me try to remember this again. Interior, wooden simple bed, wooden chair, classic pitcher. Okay. So, I literally only had room for that anyway. Great. That's great. I need to put things away. I need that last row. I guess I can place the hay bed and stuff elsewhere. Place item. Place item. I shouldn't have moved them. Place item. What are the exterior items here? Log water pump. Log water pump. Okay. Look at Hamlet. I know some people think Hornsby is cute. I know they do. I'm just not one of those people. I don't care much for Hornsby. Is that terrible of me? Probably. I know exactly one of my friends that loves Hornsby and thinks he's adorable. I just can't. The only rhino I would want is Meringue, but she's not on theme. Okay, it was the chair. Okay, keep crafting. And then I need the... this. I need the water pump. I still can't build the water pump. Clay? I didn't grab clay. I can build this though. I think I need the stool. Can I build the stool? And my pockets are too full, of course. Okay. Check interior items, cement items. Wooden chair. Confirm. And then the exterior items. Log stool, garden lounge, water pump. Please ignore the mess. Put something away. Put the apples, this away. And then put the Nook Miles tickets away just for now. So what's he doing? And let's get clay. Because I keep forgetting clay. Ugh. I'm gonna grab the rest of the softwood just in case as well. Okay. So now I should be good for the water pump and the pitcher. And I'll be done with that plot. This is the third one. Let's craft. I have room for log stool now. Crafting. I need to do the water pump. Water pump. Water pump. Let's do it. Hi, Worry. What are you doing? The pitcher, and I think that's everything I need for that house. Worry. All done for now. Okay, let's go set those there and be done with that house, and then see if Sky automatically moves into that. I wish you could just submit them all. Okay. And then it's the water pump. And the log stool. There's no room to put a log stool there. There we go. Let me see if it counts that since it's like behind the house. That plot's complete. Okay. Then the rest of what I need is... I need the pansies to make the wreath over here. And then I'm gonna head off for a little while. Interior, wooden block stereo, wooden block table, pansy wreath, exterior, natural bird bath. Check interior items. I can submit the wood stereo. Okay, let me go craft those others. If possible. Okay, so I need the... I can't do the pansy wreath. I can do this. Oh my god.
Cheese.
Leah, that scared me. I can do... that. I can do the bird bath. Evening? It's at good afternoon. So I need to craft this. Okay, and then it's just Afternoon. Evening, I feel like evening is like when it's about to be nighttime, in my opinion. What did I craft? I did the chair. I can't do the freaking table. Well, what do I need for the table? Hardwood. Ugh. Looks like Hamlet's about to net Mabel. Hardwood. I'm gonna grab these vines again. What was the other thing I needed for the interior? I can't remember. My brain. The pansy wreath. The pansy wreath. That's what it was. All right, let me do this, and then I'll go get the pansies. But I'm gonna drop off all the other items first. Okay, all done for now. Let's go get pansies. It's a mess out here. We got the wooden block table. Rory, what you doing, sweet girl? What are you doing? And then let me put the perfect. The garden chair. Let's go. I'm gonna put you here. I bet there is. You just don't want to. Stubborn game. Place. Then the table. Oh my god. Place. Funny how that's literally right next to where I had it before. Let's hang one of these on the cliff so I can just climb it. This is a really terrible place for me to climb up, honestly. Question is, can I run around here to more? I can. Good. Not many more. No, not that. Leah, I'm gonna have to get some cute design ideas for clothes for this island. Alright, I've got enough. Good. Let's hang a vine right here. Going down. Except I don't have a bridge right here. I have to use my pole. Hi, Rory. Oh, that's Shelby. Just kidding. Shelby, did Rory get in the bed? And then you can't lay in the bed? The pansy wreath is so pretty. I think it's adorable. All done for now. I'm gonna go put the items, the item, in the box for the interior. I'm gonna be done with that house. So this says sold. Is it Sky? Okay, there's Sky. So, note to self, when you do the 3 spots, go on and put them all down in Villager Hunt for all of them. Because now I'm stuck with Hornsby, which is not the worst thing in the world. But it's not my ideal situation. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to head off now, and then tonight I'm going to get back on to resume villager hunting for this house. Nice. And then we'll keep pushing towards 3 stars. It's 1 o'clock now. I don't know what time it is on my Switch. I'm probably going to push it back a couple of hours just to make sure that it doesn't accidentally mess anything up. So let's see what that is. And then hopefully everything is a little bit nicer to me tonight with streaming. All right. So, if you guys are interested in joining me again to do one last villager hunt for those 3 houses, then tune in tonight at 7 p.m. That's the time I'm aiming for. I'll see you there. Bye for now.